old. I just got off the phone with God Logic, famous Christian streamer, and that was interesting to say the least. There's some stuff that, hey, I don't even know what to say. One moment. There's a lot on my mind. A lot is on my mind. Hey guys. Don't worry, we're going to talk about this. God is real. I remain unfazed. Don't worry, guys. We're going to debrief this and discuss it. Clear your mind. Clear your thoughts right now. Clear your mind. Really now, clear your mind. Clear your thoughts. Don't worry, we're going to debrief. I got to clear my mind first before I can get my thoughts right. And then we're going to debrief this. DD, I don't know how to bring you on, bro. Hey, stay locked in. Let's go. We're good. Fuck this shit. Lock in. Don't be fat. Christian, Muslim, rainbow, black, white. I don't give a damn. Let's go. We can at least unite under that. Too much negativity all around me. Too much hate. I turned hate into power. I turned hate into power, son. Stay strapped, boy. Get. Yeah. Lock in. And Mirza, shut up, little boy. Guarantee you, 300 people in here right now. I'm the strongest one in this chat. On my mama. I don't know for sure that, but I'm gonna take a guess. On my mama. Pound for pound, I'll fight anyone in this chat right here, right now, son. Little keyboard warrior, you're gonna pull up on me? Stay strapped. Matt, shut up, little boy. I remain unfazed. God is with me. God is with you. I need to get more knowledge. I'm not good enough yet. I'm not prepared. God is testing me. God is testing me. God is testing me and I'm staying locked in, boy. Takeover, shut up, little boy. I'm gonna take you in a ring when I pull up to London. I can't lie. Get in your red little bus and get out of here, boy. Takeoverse, you looking a little chubby today. Come on, Taka. Got quick hands, Takeover. Come on, Hafsa. I remain unfazed. It's a test. Okay, bro. I thought there was someone at my door, bro. I was like, I'm trying to train right here. Mirza, chill. Shh. See. I'm gonna get my redemption. Don't worry. It's not over, baby. It's not fucking over. Hey, this is from my last fight. I got knocked the fuck out. It's not over, baby. That's the thing, bro. I remain unfazed. Ah, that feels a lot better. Hey, Goku, thank you, bro. That feels a lot better. Okay, bad Tagaverse. I can't wait to beat your ass up, little boy. I remain unfazed. I'm unfazed. I'm unfazed. I remain unfazed! So high right now. Guess what I'm high on? 0 calories, haven't eaten a thing today. Because I'm on drugs, apparently. Because I got so much energy. It's called the sun. It's called water. It's called coffee. Llama knows it. Let's go. I'm high on excitement. You know what I'm high on? A challenge. I love a challenge. I love a challenge. I got too much energy. I got too much energy, son. You got way too much energy right now. I'm about to do something crazy like a backflip. Nah, I can't do that shit. If only I could do a backflip though. Can I do a backflip? I don't know if I can do a backflip. Should I send it? I don't need to bring Muslims in, bro. I can talk to people. Y'all gotta all chill out a little bit. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's go. Keep the energy up. Should I send it? Should I send it? Should I send it? All right, I gotta do it. Let's go. Now I'm too scared. I'm gonna send it. You see that? You see that? I remain unfazed. Come on, Lucas. Clap for myself. Not yet, though. I clearly don't know enough. I clearly don't know enough, and that's okay. I love myself a challenge. Hey, follower of the true religion. Assalamu alaikum, bro. You just send it. You just send it in here. All right, time we're gonna walk. Time to debrief, chat. Lock in. It's time to debrief. Lock in, chat. Push-ups. Push-ups. 100 push-ups away. Keeps a small chest away. Six sets. Damn. MashaAllah. Come on, join me. Let's go. Right now. I'm gonna give you a sec. I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to join me. 1. I'm gonna give you count of 5. You, no matter where you are, even if you're in public right now. I do push-ups in public. You probably don't. Yeah, look yourself in the mirror. You're probably out of shape. You're probably fat. And probably ashamed of how you look. You ready? 5. Here we go. Isaac, let's go. Get out of bed right now, everybody. If you've been on your phone for more than 45 minutes and you haven't done a push-up in the last 45 minutes, you 100% need to get up right now. Even if you're in sleep. 2 a.m.? Hey guys, look at this guy. Goofy. Yup. This is what fat people say. It's exactly what fat people say. You ready? 5, 4, 3. If you're a girl, do girl push-ups if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Browsy, let's go. I'm watching you. As many as you can, let's go. At least 10. I'm done. Little by little, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. You don't gotta break yourself. Ooh, ooh. To 10, 2 cents. That's good. Isaac, God bless you, brother. Thank you for your kind message. May God protect you as well. God will protect me. And if he won't, then mashallah. You know what gives me immense peace? No matter what happens in my life, I believe God has already destined my life to happen. I believe God has already destined your life to happen. There's nothing to fear. There is nothing to fear. God is above time. I'm not scared. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of anything because God willed it. MashaAllah. Oh my, mashallah. Mashallah. And Maria, how do I have so much strength? Because I've put myself through a lot of trials and tribulations. I put myself through tribulations every single day. So I'm quite used to it. You get used to whatever you do. So if you go skydiving once, it'll be terrifying. If you go skydiving twice, it'll be 90% as terrifying. Actually, more like 40%. And then from there, it keeps getting less and less scary. So, how do I have so much strength? Why do I always remain unfazed? Brother, it comes with experience. I'm 22 years old, but I'm basically like 28, I would say, with the amount of things I've done in my life. I've jumped out of a plane 25 times. I've learned how to do a backflip by myself. Actually, no, shout out my dad. He taught me, he helped me do that. I've trained every single day. After 2.5 months of training, I stepped into a ring where I got kicked, elbowed, kneed, punched, got completely beat up and stripped of my manhood. I dropped out of college and essentially said I'm gonna make it on my own. I've never worked a job. I've always figured out how to
survive on my own. I started out with a pressure washing business. Did that. Never been employed. I will never be employed, inshallah. I've done insane marathon challenges of sitting there for 20, 30. I've done a lot of shit. I remain unfazed no matter what happens to me. I know that God is with me. I know that God will protect me. And if he doesn't, then it was my time. Alhamdulillah. It was mute when you were saying, hey, Isabel, you can think like me. Hold up. Guys, should I take this couch? Should I take this? Whose is this? Should I take it? What the heck? I think God willed for me to sit here, chat. Don't mind if I do. Chat. I have so much peace because maybe I should get up from this couch. There's people around me. That was in the chat. I have so much peace in my life because I've been through immense struggles. I put myself through struggle every single day. I train every day, first of all. I often don't eat breakfast or lunch to train my mental. I'm in sometimes I don't talk to anyone during the day, so I've gone through the pain of being lonely day after day after day after day after day. I remain unfazed. No matter what happens in my life, I will come out on top. And when I say on top, I don't mean I'm gonna win every time. I mean in the end, because you can't lose. I never lose, because I never stop. Speed. Come on, Lucas. And the people who watch this, the people who want to watch my YouTube channel, you see something in me that you see in yourself or you desire to have in yourself. That's the only reason why you're watching this right now, all 300 of you. The only reason you watch me is because you see something in yourself. It's a mirror, or you see something that you want to have. Maybe, and that doesn't mean you're younger than me. There's plenty of people here, probably more than half are older, but you see something in me that you want to obtain, meaning the mindset, the life. And I'm thankful that you guys are here. I'm thankful that everyone is here watching this. I don't care what label you put on yourself. I'm here for you, and I will never give up. I will never give up on becoming the best version of myself and inspiring you to do the same. Today's conversation was whatever I do, I will be on top. And if not, then mashallah. If you don't speak Arabic, that means God willed it. Today's topic was, hey Gladiator, chill. Well, today's conversation was good. It was good, and I'm thankful for Avery. God bless Avery. God bless Avery's family. God bless Steve Jobs for creating the internet, for me to be able to talk to a man who's devoted years of his life to understanding religion. I respect anyone who does such a... So I lived with Buddhists. I'm not afraid to talk to anyone. The truth always comes out in the end. And whatever someone's beliefs are, guess what? I can't change it. I can only control my mind. That is the only thing you control at the snap of a finger. Right now, if you're not feeling good about yourself, the only thing you can control is your mindset right now. Can't control the weather, can't control what happens to you, can't even really control your own health. You don't control your own heart rate. But you do control your mindset. And I'm thankful. More things to learn, more things to unpack there. There's a lot to unpack there. I don't really know where to start regarding the conversation. Grayson, salam alaikum, bro. I want you to invite you to our Dawa channel, Dots Connected to Islam. Hey, Dawa Trucker. Wow. What a nice message. Brother, I think I saw you in the waiting room yesterday, and I really want to get the chance to talk to you. It just didn't, mashallah, God willed it not to happen yet. Dawa Trucker, okay, Dots Connected. Okay. Let's unpack the conversation. Where do you guys want me to start? I have a lot of thoughts. That was like a 4-hour-long conversation. Where do I start? Lots to unpack. Even Muslims feel uneasy about some of those things. Yeah, of course. How could you not? Buaji Nabi. I do have no fear of the unknown. Wow, mashallah, what a beautiful message. Hey, for anyone who doesn't know what mashallah means, I just want to clarify. Mashallah means God willed it. It's a word in Arabic. So if you see like a Lamborghini, you can say mashallah. God willed it to be that beautiful. God willed it. Anything that happened, God willed it. God willed it. God literally willed it. And it's a beautiful word. You don't have to be Muslim to say it. You don't even have to believe in God to say it. You can say anything you want. It's not an evil word. Because I used to think that word would have been evil. It means, mashallah, God willed it. Just say God's will. You're not Arabic. That sounds so boring. Bro, why not use all the languages that God has given us? Just like, if I see a beautiful girl, I'll say bonita. Speak some Spanish, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Chulo, cabrón. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó, eh? Hey, tag a verse. Good night, brother, if you're heading out. Okay, I want to talk. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to bait y'all in that. I'm not talking about the conversation. I need to get my energy out from staring at the screen. Okay, where do you guys want me to start in that conversation? The question I'm pinning is the one I'm there. Lucas, that's a good question. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. The one I'll start with is the question I have below. After I see it's probably precisely how I'm feeling right now. 54 yes, 94 no. Okay, Digga, how are you feeling at the moment? Are you confused? Let's see. What would I be confused about? I'm speaking out loud here. I am confused mostly about I'm confused if how you can say the Quran is the word of God if it says in there, which I looked at it, if it says, it essentially, by looking at one verse, like chapter 65 or something, and then another verse like 30 something, chapter 30, chapter 65, you compare it, it basically says that you can have sexual relations with an underage girl who has not even had her period yet. According to what I saw today. I don't understand that. Where does it say that? I don't have the verses on me. The Bible and the Torah say that too. Then that's confusing. Grayson, you need to ask a Muslim scholar, but I looked at the verses, bro. If it can only be decided by a Muslim scholar, then how is anyone supposed to get the answers besides if they ask these scholars? I think it should be... I just want to wait to asking scholars, not at the beginning of my journey. I still go ask a scholar, but I want to not do it immediately. Just think, I don't understand, let me go ask a scholar, because obviously they're going to have an answer. I want to look at the book and do self-research by myself. That's the whole point of this channel. Like, I'll talk to a scholar, but I'm not going to immediately just go to a scholar for every single problem I have, because I want to think it through myself and see what conclusion I get to. So that part confuses me. Dastin. Grayson, collaborate with people who don't sell their religion. Don't try to push their ideas and just go based on the script, whether if it's something you agree with or not. Collaborate with people who don't sell their religion. Don't try to push their ideas. Just go based on something you agree with or not. Believe me, don't like it is going to confuse the hell out of you. You're trying to pull that away from Islam. This guy is a huge Islamophobe. Hey, Mr. Dower Trucker. Brother. Grayson, believe me, don't like it is going to confuse the hell out of you. Try to pull you away from this. I don't think we should label someone as just Islamophobe and then not give any credit to anything they say. However, it is, I mean, he makes good points that do confuse me, that I do need to look into. I mean, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Okay, more questions. That's true. Yeah, this comment is true. What is he lying about? Everyone just says lies. Like, what was he lying about? Oh, adultery thoughts. There we go, Lucas. Boom. Thank you, Lucas. It's nice and easy. I can see your name pull up as green every single time. Because my guy, he's in the member gang. Don't be fat gang. Come on. Lucas. Okay, the adultery one. So that one was saying that, Lucas, okay, adultery thought. So it was saying that if someone, you can't have relations with X, Y, and Z person. However, unless your right-handed possesses them. So if they're married, so basically it was saying that if you conquer another group of people, the women are now yours, and you can have relations with them even if they're married. Now, is that talking about against their will? First off, I don't think that necessarily for sure means it has to be against their will. It did say who your right hand possesses. But does that mean like they want to be with you, but they also have like no choice because their men just got killed in war? Yes, obviously. I mean, how is that obvious? I mean, I don't know if that's obviously though. I would assume so based on the word slave. Oh. Person just flew by me. I would assume so based on the idea of the word slave, but slave also at least is used in Islam in different meanings. Like people say they're the slave of God. That doesn't mean against their will they do things. They still, I mean, there should be no compulsion. If there should be no compulsion in religion, then how should there be, why would the Quran say there should be compulsion in sleeping with a girl who doesn't want you to sleep with them if you've conquered their town? You asked if that happens nowadays. ISIS did that to the Yazidi woman. You can look it up for more details. Now, I've heard that it's still practiced nowadays. Of course, I mean, everything is still practiced, but does that mean it's in God's will? I can't see how God would want you to rape a woman in any scenario. That sounds a little bit fucking crazy. That is what Islam teaches. The praying to Muhammad part was a blatant lie. Yeah. No, I don't believe. I mean, as soon as you start praying to anyone, you're committing blasphemy. You're going against the very first page of the Quran. My bro, we've dealt with this issue you're mentioning also. Lucas, because the Quran is not from the real God. Dude, there's so much to think of. I think I'm gonna go down this journey for a long time, but I can hypothesize about what end result I'm gonna get to. I think I can hypothesize about what I'm gonna get to. I'm gonna get to the point probably where I'm at right now, where I don't fully know if one book is necessarily the entire truth and every single thing written in that book is true. But what I will know is that I believe in God. That won't change. And what else won't change? I won't stop smiling. What else won't change? My hypothesis. That's I speak Arabic, so that means pray, but I believe it means blessings in that context. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I think I'm going to go down this journey and I'm going to continue to research and I'm going to continue to realize that there is only one God worthy of worship. That there should be nothing added or taken away from God. God is not any type of image. There is no image that can represent God. The only image that can represent God is, I would say, the world. That's the only image that is somewhat of a reflection, but no symbol can represent it. It's like the atoms represent God, that God created it, represent what God is. Like God is the sunset. Not is the sunset. I don't believe he is the sunset, but It's his fingerprint. And I don't think any image is a fingerprint of God. No carved image should ever be worshipped or prayed to except God. I don't think that'll change. Even in 2 years from now, 5 years from now, I don't think that'll change no matter what I find out in my research. I think I'm always going to have a little bit of confusion about specific verses in any and every single book, especially if it's old. That's probably what I'll get to. Probably exactly where I am today. Although that could be wrong. That's my hypothesis of what if I continue down this journey. What do you guys think about that? What do you think about my take? Would you be able to have a conversation with God? Hey, shout out Lucas. Thank you, brother. Right Side TV. Never be able to make the Quran not say that it's okay to have intercourse with pre-pubescent minors as middle-aged men. You'll never be able to make the Quran not say that it's okay to have intercourse with pre-pubescent minors as middle-aged men. I mean, that's what it looked like today when God Logic pointed that out. Which is definitely worrisome. What's interesting is like the Quran and the Bible is definitely similar. So is it true all I can say is the Quran is power. It gives you power. It feels so powerful when you read it. Like it feels like awakening. Like be a man. Be a man. That's what it literally feels like when I read it. I don't know, it just feels like the only religion with real power. I don't really feel any power in saying this doesn't make it true. I'm just stating my opinion. I don't feel any power when someone says they're a Christian, or if I were to say I'm a Christian. I feel surrender. That's what Christianity is. I mean, that's not a hot take. That's literally the image of Christianity is surrendering. It's a cross. And I guess Islam, in my head, the image of it is like, it's like a fist. Like powerful, don't move. We don't waver. We don't move. When I say we, I don't necessarily, I don't know, it's like, just like a W. And hey, maybe I'm just hungry for power, and I like the religion because it gives me power. Well, it is what it is. Dastin, Grayson, read the Syro-Aramaic reading of the Quran. I just discovered it, and I'm excited to see what it says. Ooh, what is it? The Syro-Aramaic reading of the Quran? I wish I had another screen right now to Google this. The Syro-Aramaic reading of the Quran. I just discovered it, and I'm excited to see what it says. I'm going to write this down. The Syro-Aramaic. Yeah, is everybody back? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hi, Jahane. Salmo, Yo-Yo. Hey, real quick, where's everybody from? I'm from Texas. Where's everybody currently tuning in from? Everyone's all so worried about all the time, yo. Everybody just... Hey, breathe. Take a breath with me. Listen, keep talking to God Logic. There's still a lot you need to see and learn about Islam a lot more. Yes, sir. I'm looking forward to more conversations. I'm not afraid to learn. California, Lebanon, Australia, Michigan. Anisha from Michigan. Gladiator from LA. LA, are you gay, Gladiator? Czech from Malaysia. Didi from Vegas. It from Morocco. SS from California. Living in Dubai. Whoa. Timmy from Norway. Ryan, where is it written? Oh, okay, Dastin. I wrote it down in my notes. Dur Eben said, what, bro? Okay. Oh my gosh, I was muted. Fuck. So, everyone real quick, spam W. Then, what should we talk about next? Sarah, thank you for being here throughout it. Wait, Palestine, I saw that you said during the thing, stop funding him. Were you saying that because any donation was going to him? How was that working? AP7 football, my guy, these are common arguments against Islam, nothing profound. Listen to Middle Nation takes on these topics, specifically slavery and Aisha. Listen to Middle Nation's takes on these topics. Don't ban. You seemed insincere and you still kind of do. Bro, what? I mean, I guess you have every right to think that. Although, I'm not going to want a moderator to think that I'm insincere, because... Or I guess why would I not? Freedom of speech. If I seem insincere, then why are you still watching me? What other questions you guys want me to answer about the live stream? Hafsa, great question. Hafsa, man, why can't everyone be more like Hafsa and actually provide interesting questions? As of right now, what is your understanding of what the Quran is and where it came from? Shh. As of now, what is your understanding of what the Quran is and where it came from? When you say Quran, it's like a 300-page book, but when someone says the word Quran, I literally just think of Al-Fatiha, because I believe that summarizes the entire book. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful, just the living, just God. It is only you we ask for help. You know, may your wrath not be upon us. I believe that that's a message sent from God. It's a beautiful... even if I was a Christian, I don't see how you could think that that's evil. Or like you wouldn't agree with that. And my understanding of the rest of it is, I mean, right now that's a huge improvement from where I was in my life. That's what I used to not be religious. And now that I believe in God, I feel immense peace. So I'm not necessarily, In my own personal journey, I'm not worried. I'm only worried when it comes up in conversation about the things that we talked about today. Like, I'm not worried for myself. I'm not worried. I don't feel any uneasiness when I pray to God because I believe that God is perfect. I feel uneasiness like addressing these concerns with other people because I don't know how to correctly represent God, which honestly, I'm not a representation of God. I'm trying, but I will never be perfect. So maybe I shouldn't even be stressed out about that. Honestly, you know, Huff's a great question because the more I talk about it, the more I realize I'm not. My understanding of the Quran, I believe that Al-Fatiha, the first page of the Quran, you guys should read it, Muslim or not. It's just saying that there's only one God worthy of worship, and we pray to you, and may your wrath not be upon us. Like, basically, may we do good, may we live a good life. And the rest of the Quran, a lot of it, the whole thing is empowering, still is, and so is the Bible. So my understanding is that in its empowering book, it taught me that God is real, so I'm thankful for it. And besides me labeling myself as Muslim, I think that everyone around me, I have improved as a person because of this objectively. So I'm very glad I read the Quran. Hasanki, if Muhammad is truly the prophet of God, then nothing he did or say was morally wrong. As soon as you believe he is a prophet, then you are good. What do you mean? Did the stream push you away from the Islam or towards it? How are you different now than the Grayson before the stream with God Logic? I'm not any different. I just don't understand the Quran fully. I mean, bruh, when I ended the stream, I went and made wudu and I said a prayer. Prostrated myself. Bro, I remain unfazed. Nobody can say anything that'll give me to just unbelieve in God anymore. I used to be able to be fazed. I believe in God. I do things that are wrong. I'm a sinner. I'm striving to be the best version of myself. I will never stop. My mindset has just, like, there's just things in the Quran that I don't understand. But, like, in the sense of, like, God, that's not, like, unwavering. That can never, even if someone, I think, disproved a book, even if someone disproved the book, I still think God is real and created us and that there's right and wrong and that it's my job to figure out what that is. So, like, even a book won't change my faith in that I'm created for a reason. I have a life. I have an afterlife. Everything that I see, those who truly ponder will decipher. Those who have eyes will see. And I can see. I see trees. I see grass. When the grass dies, something else comes back. When the tree dies and lives its long life, mashallah, God willed it, when it dies, something comes back. That's why I have complete faith that when I die, when anyone I know dies, I have complete faith that it comes back. When I get beat up in a boxing match and get my manhood stripped from me, I have faith, even in the moment as it's happening. You can watch my YouTube video, I'm smiling. I smile afterwards. After I got the shit beat out of me, my head got rocked, I was smiling because I knew I will come back. The same way when I die, I fully believe I will come back. I have complete faith that I was created for a reason, that everyone I interact with was created for a reason, and that we will come back after death, that death is not the end. Nothing will change that. You need you need to have a lighthearted discussion with anyone else on the other end of the spectrum, especially an Arabic speaker. Dude, I hope you return back to Christ, the one true God. I just don't even understand that sentence. I hope you return to Christ, the one true God. I don't even understand that, though. How we doing? Yes, sir. Happy Friday. Thank you. Oh, fuck. It's Friday. I forgot it was Friday. Brother, what's your take on logic's Trinitarian concept? Because you said you believe in one God. I believe in one God. In Trinitarian, the literal first 3 letters of the word means 3. So it doesn't make sense to me. If it makes sense to someone else, I'm not here. I'm on a personal journey, documenting my personal journey. I'm not here to convince every single Christian that they need to leave their religion. Bruh, if you feel fully at peace in your religion, I'm not here to tell you to change. AV. I'm not here to tell you to change your religion if you feel at peace. I'm just documenting my journey. I didn't feel at peace fully. I felt 80, 90% at peace. I'm just saying where I am and what's going through my mind. Was typing some long thing, but alhamdulillah, your mindset is on point. Never stop learning, listen to lectures, and don't be afraid to research things. Alhamdulillah. Yes, brother. I'm not afraid to research things. Thank you, Mr. Madmeda. Ekihalu, thank you, brother. Raven, we meet one day, bruh. You look very calm and relaxed. I'm always calm and relaxed, brother. Actually, that's not entirely true. Actually, no, it is. I'm gonna say it's true and it'll become true. I'm always entirely relaxed. Why you lying for? Your heart know the truth. Yeah, I do know the truth. I know God is real, and I know that I don't want to ever go back on God. By praying to another God. Grayson, may I ask if you're still doing weed? Good question. Did you guys see my community post? Let me just tell you, I'm not going to answer the question, but I'm a man of my word. I don't lie. Ever. Thank you, Sarah. What wrong with weed? I mean, I'm not saying anything. Oh, Bob Browsy, I'm trying to get in contact with him. I'm not saying anything is inherently evil, but my habits were not helping my life. All I'm doing is trying to improve my life, which is why I'm interested in religion, because I think it improves your life. Because it improves your life, because it's improving the world. Because it's true. Something that is true will improve your life. Meaning the world. Not just your life, but like the world and the actions you affect on it. That's how I decipher what's true. AP7 football. I'm struggling to quit weed. Just if you're actually struggling, just commit to Just commit to doing it for not a year. That way you can actually see if it makes your life better or not. I'm doing a poll. Let's see what this poll is. My friend's brother got murdered by his weed/drug dealers. That seems a little... Sarah, please don't spam. I don't want to mute people. Last stream was crazy. Sarah, don't be afraid to mute people for just a short amount of time. Templar Brock. Hey, what's up, brother? Hey, everyone vote below. Everyone vote below. Let's see. I want to see Jessica Andrew. Are you religious? I believe in God, and I'm on the search for what religion best fits that. The religion I've seen with my own eyes that, to me, best worships God is Islam. So that's why I'm embracing the religion. I still think Christianity embraces God. I think Buddhism embraces God. I think the yin and yang, anyone who follows that embraces God. I think Islam does it the best. It's the closest to that. What would be the one takeaway you had from the convo with God Logic? That there's more things to learn. I'm not prepared to... There's a lot more things to understand. If I want to claim that something is true, a book is true, then there's a lot more things to learn. And Maria, you can do it. Salah, yes, this year. Are you more confused now than you were before? Okay, let me unpack that. Let me unpack that. Actually, let's end this poll first. Oh, so about 10% of people don't here believe in God. Interesting. At least according to the poll. Okay, Sarah's question. I got about like 10 more minutes to stream, guys, so let's ask some good questions. It's kind of crazy. After the stream, I got nervous for like, damn. And then when I got outside, dude, sometimes you trip yourself up. And then when you start having the deep breaths, like when you start working out or you do some type of breathing exercise, working out is the best breathing exercise because you feel good. You can do it sitting still in your bed. But when you start breathing heavily and kind of get the blood flowing, you start realizing like a lot of the things that you're going through or you're thinking that were a big problem are so much smaller. And when I got up and started going outside, I realized, mashallah, meaning God willed just everything in the universe to be exactly the way it is. Exactly the way my life has been willed by God. I don't fear anything that's going on in my life. I don't fear anything that's going to happen. I don't fear if I'm about to die in this very moment because it was willed to happen. Meaning I probably will feel human fear, but like right now in this moment, I can elevate that and be like, oh my gosh, there's nothing to be afraid of. I can do anything. I will never give up. I will keep going. And so in the sense of, do I feel more confused? Now I almost feel more stronger in my belief in God, that it can't be wavered. Even amongst things that confuse me, my own personal faith cannot be wavered. My own personal faith in one God cannot be wavered. I know it's true when I pray to God. I know it's true. Now, am I more confused on the Quran itself? Yes. I'm more confused on the Quran. Like, as a book. I still think Al-Fatiha will always be in my heart. Because I believe that Al-Fatiha is exactly what the Bible was saying underneath some of the stuff that's been put on top of it. Al-Fatiha is just the most beautiful, it just brings me so much peace when I read it. What am I confused about? Like the sex slave thing. More importantly, the other thing that was how a woman, if she hasn't had her period yet, bro, I feel like I even have to be quiet if I say about it because I feel like a fucking creep. That's weird. I don't understand that shit. But I do care. I'd be being disingenuous if I said I didn't care. I care. I just am perplexed on why the book says it. All I know is my personal faith is really not wavering. It's more just my stance on the Quran, I guess. Hey, but then I got excited. You know why I got excited is because, oh my gosh, these are the biggest concerns. Are these the biggest concerns? Are these the biggest concerns of the book? I'm ready for the challenge to figure out what it says. I just love a challenge. So anything that happens in my life, I get excited for it. Bro, guys, go watch, even if you don't care about fighting, go watch my Muay Thai video. It's the video on the top of my channel. I got the shit kicked out of me. And the same thing, I feel like just happened. Damn, I kind of just got rocked. My world, whoa. And I love it. I love it because there's more to learn. Live and learn, baby. Thank you, Sarah, for your good questions. I'm just gonna say, it's very nice to have people in here, and I'm not just saying just Muslims, anyone in here who is encouraging me as another human to learn, encouraging me to keep learning, encouraging me to stay strong. And even during the conversation, I see people saying things like, Sarah, I saw you a lot, Hafsa, just providing insight, oh, think about this too. I'm oh, and I'm not saying just Muslims, anyone who sends a literal, when you type on the keyboard right now, you can choose your intentions. It will be received by me, and you can choose what kind of message you want to send, and it will be received by me. So I just want to thank anyone who actually uses their brain when they send it and actually thinks of me as a person on the other screen. I mean, there's only so much that it can affect me. It's a freaking chat. But, I mean, I do read it. So I just want to say thank you to Sarah, Hafsa, many other people who I can't name off the top of my head, who actually send a thought-provoking question. When I say a positive note, I don't mean sunshine and rainbows. I just mean something that will spur my mind to get me going in an up direction, get me thinking. It could be against Islam. I'm just saying something that gets me thinking hey, Grayson, think about this. God bless you. I watch your videos. Anything is thank you to those people, because I was looking at it during the stream. Ego Emmy Apologetics. Whoa, that's an interesting name. Ego Yemi Apologetics. Hey, brother. Just want to say, keep searching for the truth and continue to cry out to God, and you'll find it. Hey, that's what I did, brother. Hey, thank you, God, thank you, brother, for that reminder. I mean, that's what I did after the stream. I just got on my face, bro, and I said, God, you willed this to happen. You will everything to happen. And then I just kind of started laughing. I was like, wow, God works in such good ways. Just love everything about life. I love everything about life. I love all the quote unquote bad parts of life. I just love. Ooh, popped a wheelie. USA, baby. Anyone from India? You guys probably see bikes everywhere. We don't see bikes here. You'll find it. Jesus says the truth will set you free. So keep studying both the Bible and the Quran and ask God to lead you. God bless. Yes, sir, brother. The truth will set you free. I already feel free. Sarah, I don't know. You like bikes? I used to have a motorcycle. Huge motorcycle person. It'd be safe. Hey, Ego, God bless you, brother. Thank you for your message, bro. I can tell you're a real person on the other side of the screen. Beauty Islam, I'm a fish. Okay, guys, I'm about to end the stream in a few minutes as I continue to walk back home. Can you guys give me some other questions? Other questions to talk about?